People, welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. Few months ago, something very terrible happened in the southeastern part of the country where Ahmed Gulak, who was a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC and a former political advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan, was taken out by UGM. And that was a pointer to the fact that the palpable state of insecurity in the country was a signal that no one, not even the mighty or the low, is safe. But shockingly, there's a report right now about the what police authorities have done to unravel those who were behind the death of the chieftain. You know, he fell on the streets of Imo State. It was one of the most embarrassing moments for the security authorities. But right now, a lot of people have been brought to book. We're going to be looking at that in a jiffy and also the reactions of Nigerians. But before we do all of that, if you're not subscribed, please do well hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, police authorities in Imo State says they have arrested one of the suspected killers of the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Ahmed Gulak. Mr. Mike Abatum, the public relations officer of the Imo State Police Command, disclosed this while briefing reporters on Monday in Owerri, the state capital. The suspect, identified as Anosike Chimobi from Ahia local government area of the state, was apprehended 1 year after Gulak's death. Gulak, a former aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan, was taken out by a group of UGM on May 30th, 2021 during a visit to Imo State. He was reportedly trailed from his hotel room to the spot where he was taken out around Umueze, Abiagu in Ngo Okpala local government area, close to the Sambakwe Airport Road in Owerri. Parading the suspect alongside others, Abatum said Chimobi had been on the trail of the command since the killing of Gulak last year. He stated that the suspect escaped during a gun duel between police personnel and his gang members at Abombise shortly after the murder of the APC chieftain, where five of the suspects were taken out. Chimobi, who also spoke with reporters, claimed to be a commercial bus driver and not a member of a criminal gang. He said Gulak's killer approached him to convey them in his vehicle and he attempted to resist but later gave in after they threatened to kill him. The suspect admitted that he drove the criminals to the spot and blocked Gulak's vehicle, which was on its way to the airport. According to him, they shot the APC chieftain after he resisted the demand by the UGM that he should come down from the vehicle. Chimobi explained that the assailants later ran into a team of security operatives who shot repeatedly at the other vehicles, conveying them until it somersaulted and caught fire. The command spokesperson said that the police have also arrested other suspected criminals who have been terrorizing communities in Imo State. He explained that among those paraded were members of a gang who burned the home of the President General of Ohanese Igbo, Professor George Obiuzo. Some of the items recovered from the suspected paraded by the police include different equipment and different weapons. All right, this is quite interesting, but though for some people it's come a little bit late. But however, it's good that the police are doing their duty. But I am of the opinion that prevention is better than cure. Gulak is gone. He will never return to his family, will never return to his ethnic group, will never return to his people again. And why did he die? The reason was because of the palpable insecurity situation that we have found ourselves. I feel that going after these guys, as much as it's really good, but I think that the government should not wait to defend themselves. Or let me say the military who have been given the responsibility of protecting life and properties. The chief executive officers or chief security officers of individual states should make sure that the security personnel are no more on the defense side but on the attack. Take the battle to these guys. We know some of the nooks and crannies where these people are. Take the battle to them. And secondly, we must should make sure that we provide adequate employment opportunities and also short-term loan, long-term loans for small and medium-term enterprises. Give them jobs, give them things to engage themselves with, and we won't be seeing rampant issues of insecurities like this. Because this is not interesting, I'm telling you. Imagine someone like Gulak, wherever he is, we do not know anything about him again. His contribution to national growth, whatever he would have done to help this country, has been totally forgotten about. Why? Because there was this lackadaisical attitude about insecurity in the country. Key and important people were just dying on a daily basis. Imagine some miscreants took him out. But guess what? Those guys wouldn't have been miscreant from the day they were born till they become who they were. They never maybe wanted to be miscreant, but unfortunately, the situation forced them. Because that is what is happening right now. The situations are forcing people to be a part of corruption, forcing people to engage in some of the activities that are totally wrong. Reason because that no one is thinking about it. And that's why this 2023 election that is coming up a year from now or some few months from now is an opportunity for us to ensure we bring in someone who, via his own manifesto, or let me say, goals and plans for the country, some of these things will not happen again. You can most of the northerners who are parading the streets today and doing things anyhow and all of that, they left their hometown, left their villages, farm settlement. Why? Because of terror in their land. Nigeria today does not really have boundary of itself again. So Gulak, where those guys are gone, Chimobi or whatever his name is, has been caught, but it doesn't change anything. The dead is gone. We've forgotten about him long ago. Some people say when they hear Gulak, they're like, Gulak, who is that Gulak? I said, that man that they killed on the street of Imo State. Oh. The dead is gone. You understand? So for me, I am of the opinion that as whatever that is required to be done to reduce this rate of insurgency, rate of banditry, rate of terrorist attack should be done. The government owe the people that responsibility. Today, most people are scared of even going to Southeast. Businesses are being moved on a daily basis, not just the Southeast alone. We know of also the Northwest, the Northeast. A lot is happening there. As much as the leaders they should help, and the people also have a duty to help themselves. We all know no matter how rich a politician is, the only thing he can do for himself is just to rally his family members for them to go and vote for him. He may come around and campaign. We should tell them we know who we want. We are the ones to decide who should sit on every throne. You shouldn't allow their monies to remote control us or us to do anyhow. Reason is because so that events like that which happened against Gulak will not happen again. Because no one can tell who is going to be the next victim. No one can tell. It could be someone close to you. It could be someone, it could be a close friend. It could even be someone who would have turned around the story of this country in the nearest future. But unfortunately, carelessness and all of that can cause us to lose the person. Thumbs up to the security people. I can't stop appreciating them for what they have done by standing up strong to make sure that such culprits are brought to book. But then we can do something better, at least to see how we can reduce the activities of criminals in Nigeria, if not totally eradicated, because that's not possible. Because some people are born thieves, some people are born wicked, some are kleptomaniac. There's nothing you can do about it, but at least we can reduce it to the barest minimum. That's why I like to leave it. Go to our comment section. Let's